So this didn't quite go to plan. So I've got splodges of paint, and then we go whoo, whoosh, 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 whoosh. And the idea is that with the squeegee, it makes a beautiful picture where the paint is just flowing perfectly. That's what I've seen in other people's paintings anyway, when they've perhaps planned a little bit better and thought about the colours rather than spontaneously putting paint on to the canvas. And here I'm just scraping the paint around, and at some points I really like how it looks. Like I did some screenshots of this when I was looking back at the video, and at other parts I just think, oh, I've just made a splodgy mess. And what that highlights is the differences between myself making art and enjoying the aesthetics of it, and making art that I really enjoy the look of and putting out there out to sell, and myself as an art therapist and modelling that process and modelling what it's like to just go with the flow with a piece and make what feels like it's gone wrong, but actually there's all sorts of things that sort of can come from it, all sorts of symbols and metaphors of scraping away. The paint can represent all sorts of ideas about making progress in life and like reflecting on past experiences and applying paint in different ways. We're just scraping the paint here a little bit, and quite like how that sort of goes at this point. But yeah, so I end up sort of going a bit too far. Maybe we've got big splodge. Oh, actually that was where I got paint on like the carpet or something there. So all very messy. I think paint sometimes has a mind of its own, don't you think? So anyway, it wasn't intended to be like this, but what I've ended up creating is actually a background which I can then produce over the top of it. So I think in terms of the colours and in terms of the style, it's come up with a bit of a background that might be more suitable for a landscape, or an abstract expressive landscape, shall we say. So thanks for watching, and keep an eye out to see like what I might manage to do or inventively do with this piece by the time I finish, like once I revisit this, because at the moment I'm not entirely sure if I've got a plan for it or what might happen, but quite excited about like leaving it to the imagination.